What is going on, everybody? It's Derrick.
And it's Doug. What's up?
Not a whole lot. Welcome to episode 44.
Yeah.
I think we've been numbering them one off lately.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
We're on episode 3. That's not true.
It's actually 44.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for it. Last week we announced the convention.
Yep.
And we've also put out a couple new shirt designs.
Yeah.
One of them you designed, actually, and then I just...
Yeah,
on the digital.
it's an isometric design.
Yeah, that's your name.
It is.
It's exciting. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
So-
I need to order it because, I need a shirt with my name on it.
Right. Why do you have a shirt with your name on it?
Why don't you?
Right. You need a shirt with my name on it.
Right.
Because it would be weird if I was wearing a shirt with your name on it, random stranger, eh? Hey.
That'd be like the worst pickup line ever. Why do you have a shirt with your name on it? Why don't I have a shirt with your number on it? Pew, pew, pew.
Shots fired.
For audio listeners, I'm doing finger guns.
Have you seen any of My Hero Academia?
A little bit.
There's the guy, I can't remember his name, but he's like the electric eel guy.
Right.
Like, he can use thunder shocks.
Yeah.
And if he overuses it, he fries his brain.
Yeah.
But then he walks around doing this.
Pursing his lips. Nice.
And doing the thumbs up, like, it's entertaining.
Yeah. So what'd you do this week?
Designed a couple shirts.
Nice.
Went to work. They officially put, last week, they had officially put my time tracker that I've been building to bed.
Right. To
It's
bed?
Like, they basically mothballed it.
Why?
Because the other department thought they could do it better.
Right.
It's like, all right, you do it.
But they could not do it better, could
They
they?
haven't done it yet. They just haven't done it yet. And it's like,
Nice.
all right. So, but now I'm working on other stuff, and it's like,
Stuff.
Right, it's just like, just let me do my job.
Hey, and for once I'm actually not wearing a shirt that's like yellow.
Right? I'm wearing a shirt that my lovely wife gave me.
Right, I mean...
She gave it to me for our anniversary.
Yeah, that was this
4
week.
years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Stop that nonsense.
Yeah. So it's exciting.
I mean,
It doesn't feel like 4 years.
Oh, it really doesn't. Like, I was wondering about that.
Yeah. It's one of those things of like, well, I was filling out paperwork the other day.
Right.
No, it was a couple months ago maybe. And I was like, I know our day we got married and everything, but I was like, my brain went, hey, you know how you know that information?
You don't know that
Yeah,
information.
you're not sure you know that information. It's like, oh, I think I know this, but oh my God, I don't remember it.
Was I there?
Right. Was I there? Yeah, I was there.
Nice.
So yeah, went to Outback Steakhouse and watched the new Beauty and the Beast.
How was it?
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Nice.
They had a couple extra songs and a couple extra scenes. They kind of explored where Belle came from.
Usually it's her parents.
Well, what happened to her mom? Like, in the original animation, like, it just had Maurice.
Yeah, I was watching Beauty and the Beast last night.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I fell asleep watching Babylon 5.
Nice.
And then woke up at like 4 in the morning and was like, too quiet. So I turned on Beauty and the Beast.
And then fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too. It was interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It received a lot of bad press, I feel.
Right.
But there was some stuff in there I was like, take it or leave it. But
yeah.
All in all, it was a good movie. I mean, then again, I'm also probably not the right person to ask about films.
Right.
Because I also thoroughly enjoyed the first Resident Evil movie. So
That's true.
What about you?
This week I had watched. You know how DC has like a new animated continuity?
Yeah, the DC animated universe.
I watched every DC animated film in that continuity.
Wow. You had nothing better to do with your life, did you?
No, I can't sleep at nights.
Oh.
I just have a hard time falling asleep.
I've been thinking about something. And
Right.
I think we may be touching on it later, but we can talk about a little bit about it now.
Is it more DC stuff? Because we always
No.
talk about DC.
Why is it every film franchise feels like they need to do a extended universe?
I think it's just because we want continued stories without reading books.
I get that, but we have the DC universe.
Right.
the Marvel universe.
Yep.
The Marvel TV universe.
Yep.
The DC animated universe.
Yep.
The DC comic universe, which, okay, fine, that's always been going on. But then we have
Like the Godzilla movie universe.
the Godzilla, it's the Monsterverse. Then we've got King Kong, which
Enter the Monsterverse.
it was part of a different series and then entered in the Monsterverse. And then we've got the Stephen King's extended universe with it and Dark Tower. And then we've got the Dark Universe with The Mummy, which I hear is not getting good reviews.
Is it called the Dark Universe?
Yeah. So it's like, why do we have so many extended universes? It's like, remember when Marvel was just, hey, we got Iron Man.
Well, I mean, I kind of like shared universes in that I can watch it and there's some sort of continuity of the same characters pop up. We can reference other films.
I get that, but maybe just go back to the way that Marvel done it and it was natural.
Or I'm okay with Marvel and I'm okay with DC in all their animated universes.
Right. But what I'm saying is, like, it's like we put out one movie. I mean, can we just do the Gaming and Chill extended universe?
I mean, we theoretically could.
I mean, cause it's like
and I'm actually okay with the monster universe that King Kong and Godzilla's part of, because Godzilla was a film franchise.
okay, and there's a reason why I'm okay with that one differently. It's because they already had a series.
Yes.
But the Boris Karloff monster movies, which is going to be the Dark Universe, those movies are old. Those movies, they're rebooting those, right?
Yes.
But it's like, hey, let's put out a film. What is it? It's The Mummy, but it's part of the Dark Universe. It's like, hey, here's what you do. You make one film, don't announce it's part of the extended universe, you have characters. If it succeeds, you make a second movie, and you reference the first movie. Instead of in the first movie, you set up the universe and go, we didn't make money. Great, now we did all this world building. What are we going to do now?
I agree. I mean, I agree with that intrinsically, but I like shared universes.
It's just one of those like, oh, another universe, another shared universe.
And it I can stand because it was actually referenced in the Dark Tower book.
I get some of it, but it's just like, it feels like everything is all immediately now onto the let's build a universe sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, can we just have like one-off movies?
I agree.
I'm okay with sequels, trilogies, fine. And if it warrants it, make a universe. But let's not... We wrote a new movie. It's part of the universe, guys. It's okay. If we get sequels, we can credit it to that. No. Just make one good movie.
I think so.
And reference it later.
I agree. I mean, kind of like Unbreakable.
Yeah. Unbreakable was completely by itself.
Split was mostly by itself.
Yeah. And then, what was the other one?
No,
Or was that just it? Was it just those two?
Yeah.
Yeah, those two were getting individual sequels or combined sequel?
They are getting a third movie. Although, well, we can say the best shared universe I can think of is Cloverfield.
Yes, but it's one of those, like, is it part of the universe? Is it not?
It's loose. It's a loose.
It's like it's more like the Cloverfield multiverse.
What?
It's more like the Cloverfield multiverse.
Yeah.
It's like, this happened, but it also could have been this.
But it also did not happen.
Is something wrong?
No.
Oh.
I'm just looking at my battery percent.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I seen that and I was like, all right, enough of this.
Enough. Yeah, I know. I get it.
So, okay. You want to move to our YouTube roundup, or did you do anything else interesting this week? Or when do you want to do our thing?
On what thing? Yeah, that happened this week.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, let's talk about it.
All right, so I had a job interview also.
Okay.
Hence why, I'm wearing something different.
And you're shaved.
Yes.
I actually shaved because I was kind of getting the feeling that I was getting a little bit tropey.
Yeah. All right, so I ordered something
Hey.
for our con. I'm not sure of this box. All right, so there's a box right here.
Yep.
I opened the top of the box just because that you don't want to see me fumble with scissors, because
I've
that's
seen you fumble with scissors. I didn't want to film it.
I play with scissors all the time at work, actually. But I ordered something.
Okay, where'd you order it from? If you don't, are you willing to?
Visprint.
Oh, okay, cool. I think I've ordered some stuff through them as well
Yeah.
in the past.
This is like the worst ASMR video ever.
Can I open one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this up.
Let's see. You probably opened this up completely wrong.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Let's
little
see.
pull-
Standard secondary packing.
There's a tab.
333. 333.
There's a tab right on the front.
333. 333.
And this is the first I've seen them.
One's blank.
That one's blank. Oh, these look nice.
Oh, sweet! Enjoy a special thank you offer. That's an awesome bit. Oh, wait.
Wait, actually, that's actually really cool. 'Cause these go. All right, so I'll take pictures of them later.
Ooh. I'm all a Twitter.
But they are our business cards.
Yay!
I'm super excited.
Me too. They're like sleek and.
Oh, heck yeah.
Huh?
Oh, heck yeah.
They're sleek and, may I say, like, beautiful.
Right? So we got 1,000 of them. So that's probably like 250.
Probably.
250. So you get to hang on to 500.
Yay!
Right?
Been looking for them. Been waiting for them. I'm ready for them.
Yeah.
Because I've got people who are interested in.
Pretty much. Has
Our
all our
podcast.
information.
Yeah. Has the Twitter and everything. And
Yep.
I'm excited for it. And you'll take pictures of it, right?
Yes.
Good. So that happened this week.
Yep.
Anything else?
Got a new camera.
Oh, that's right. How do you like it?
I like it.
Now,
I
what
played
type
with this
did you
one.
get?
Canon T5 Rebel.
Nice. Isn't that the one that Mr. Bernie Burns has?
He may have a new version, but yes.
Nice. Nice. Are you getting into photography then?
I want to. Just at least just for now.
Yeah. And you'll do stuff for con and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Con! We need to...
And we're figuring out what we want to do.
Well, one of the stories later, it actually goes into what we kind of are thinking about doing.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that then.
Cool.
So, okay, YouTube Roundup.
Yes.
Do you want to start this time?
No.
Typically, I start.
No, because the first Brilliant one I'm excited for.
Okay. Starship Troopers, Traders of Mars, the official trailer.
Yes.
It is it's part of the animated movies.
Yep.
And it is like between movie 1 and movie 2.
Yes.
You
You mean 1 and 3 because 2 never existed.
No, 2 was good.
Here's the Federation?
Yeah. Going back, like, as a kid, it's like, this is stupid. Like,
I
you're
mean,
just
maybe.
expecting, like, high-flying gun action, and it's more of an espionage movie.
Yeah.
Because the bug literally lives in their brain
Yeah.
and makes them, like, do things. Like,
Yeah.
kill people, take
My
down electrical
USB
fence.
headphones are about to die, so I'm going to have to turn off our stream.
Okay.
So I don't...
That's fine. So yeah, but it happens between 1 and 2, and Johnny Rico is on Mars. He's like prisoned.
He was demoted.
Demoted. That was what it was.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for it. It's going to be coming on the 20th anniversary of the film.
Yeah, I was watching that this morning. I'm like, Starship Troopers is 20 years old.
That was like our first R-rated film.
Yeah.
It was 2 years old when we watched it.
Yep.
And it
ages well.
It does. I watched it not too long ago, and I was like,
I bought it for Google Play so I could watch it tonight.
nice.
Then I can watch Babylon 5.
Nice. What season of Babylon 5?
1.
Nice.
I skipped the pilot episode because I skip pilot episodes on most TV shows.
Why?
Because
I almost said better the mic there.
they're so
Different?
different.
Okay.
Like, Delenn has this weird chin
Oh,
and
yeah.
sounds so strange. Like, Londo and Jakar are hardly in it. There's like,
Londo was the Centauri.
and Jakar was the Narn.
Who was the bald one with the black spots?
Yep.
Nice. And
And
Kosh.
Ivanova wasn't even in there.
That's right. And neither was
Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Oh, who was the captain, leader?
Sinclair.
Sinclair.
The doctor wasn't there. Sinclair was there, but it was just weird.
Now, where did you buy that through?
Google Play.
Nice.
Yeah. I buy most of my movies through,
Same here.
yeah.
I mean, I could do Amazon, but
See, I just don't want to, I want to be able to watch it wherever.
yeah,
Like,
I can log in at work and watch it on my break.
Yeah, theoretically, we go up to, because I'm going to try to get time off to go up to Illinois this year.
Do it.
But I don't know because, like I said, I had an interview, and that's less than a month. The Fish Fry's less than a month away.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can be like, so I just started, but I need, like, what, a week off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not sure I could do that.
Yeah, I get you.
If anything, I'll just say, hey, I can either work Thanksgiving or December or Christmas. I would like to have one or the other off.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, through my current job, it's like, yeah, you don't get holidays off.
We'll see you on Thanksgiving.
I pretty much have not celebrated a main holiday. Like, and celebrated. Like,
Yeah. Going and doing something.
yeah, your wife has brought me Thanksgiving, like, last year, and it's like, I'm going to go sit in the break room and eat this by myself. Yeah.
So
Eat this and play Pokemon Sun and Moon, which that's something we can talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how I feel about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah. So I haven't celebrated anything, like any holidays.
Yeah.
It's like Easter. What? It's like I always come home and there's like a cold plate of food for me. It's like, I mean, I guess
Somehow this is worse than not getting anything.
right. It's like
Instead of getting nothing, I got a moldy orange.
no, but I mean,
Google Play.
Google Play.
Okay, what was yours?
Sabaton's Panzerkampf.
Okay, talk to me about this. I
It
had to
is-
look it up.
It is. All right, Sabaton is I want to call it symphonic metal. I know I'm wrong, but
And sure somebody would be like happy to point that out.
right. I'm gonna turn down the volume so I can see if we have comments. I'm like, I wonder if anybody's talking about this, but no. It is symphonic metal.
Right.
Really fun. Really fun.
Isn't it talking about European invasion by Germany
Yes.
during World War II?
Yes, it is.
Now, for the link, I was trying to find the.
it says
proper
we've
one.
been live for like an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to see.
little red button says live.
It says 18.
Well, this little button says an hour. Either way, Sabaton. It's German invasion of Europe.
I've seen the video. I have a link to. It says, like, it gives like a disclaimer, like they're not glorifying
Yeah.
Nazi Germany. So I was like, that seems like an important one to have because
Yes.
it's right there. 'Cause-
We have a friend who does German reenacting. And inevitably, every year when reenacting season comes along, someone's like, oh, you Nazi. And it's like, all right, easy.
right. It's,
Someone has... for history to exist, both sides need to be seen.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's just written by the winners.
Which, I mean, that's what history is.
I mean,
but
it is, but in the fact of someone has to study this, someone has to learn this, and
Yeah.
not be like, well, I'm going to go read a textbook about the, German armies invading. It's not glorifying it. This is what happened. This is a fact that happened. Stop. End of conversation.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. The next one is The Expert, a short comedy sketch.
I watched that, and then I was like, that's real life.
It's like this guy, expert design graphic artist, as it were, is going to this meeting, and they're like, okay, we want you to draw 7 perpendicular lines in red ink. In red. We want 3 of them in green ink, and
The rest
4 of them in transparent ink. Okay, so we can't do that. No. You're the expert. You can't just say it's not possible. Well, to get red lines, you have to use red ink. If you use blue ink,
It's a
there
blue
are
line.
blue lines.
What's stopping you? Geometry. Ignore it.
And then it's like, okay, let's forget the color. You want them 7 perpendicular lines to what?
Each other.
Everything. Okay, that's not possible. He goes up to the board, draws 1 line. Okay, draws another line. That's perpendicular, right? He draws another line. See, that's perpendicular to this line, but parallel to that line. No. Let me try. Okay, you drew a triangle. Yeah. Okay. Now, can you draw one of the lines in the form of a kitten?
And he says a cat, and they're like, no, a kitten.
Well, that seems to be a problem. Of course you can't do it as a cat. A kitten's much smaller. Okay. Do you have anything else? Yeah, we need to have a red balloon blown up. Yeah, that's fine. Can you blow it up in the form of a kitten?
Yes, because I'm an expert.
I watched that and I was like, oh my god, it's my job!
Oh my god, it's my life.
We need you to do this spreadsheet. Okay. But we want you to do it this way.
It needs to look totally different, but don't change anything.
Right.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, I don't think that's possible. Just saying. It's Excel. Not a miracle.
Right?
I am not a Meeseeks box.
Right? We need you to work 7 days a week. We won't pay you any extra. There's no differential for doing this. And overtime exists, but we complain about people working overtime. What incentive is there for me to say yes, I'll come in?
So I'm doing what?
It's like we value our employees' health, mental health and happiness. We need you to come in on your 1 day off. No, you're gonna get in trouble if you do. What trouble?
We'll make you not work.
That's what I wanted. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Right. It's like it's like workplace. They're like, okay, we want you to do this. Okay, but we're not sure we can. Right.
Do the thing anyway.
Do the thing. All right. Or they're like, hey, let's raise the requirements. People aren't meeting their requirements now. Yeah, but if we raise them, then they'll feel incentivized. I can tell you, no, they won't.
Yeah.
I mean,
we need the highest caliber of employees. Pay them $10.
Pay that man a nickel.
I'm sorry.
I need another man such as yourself.
It's like, I need someone who is more qualified than the average McDonald's employee. How much are we going to pay them? About the average McDonald's employee. So the incentive is more stress, physical confrontation,
right,
more requirements, and go home and take work with you and be extremely stressed and you can't sleep. Why am I not flipping burgers?
I hear McDonald's is fighting for $15 an hour. I mean, I'll go join that problem.
Right? It's like, I will flip the best burger ever.
Right? It's like, I look back some days and I'm like, you know, there are days I made just about as much money bartending.
Right?
Sure, I was on my feet for 8 hours a day.
You get used to it.
But I got to walk out with wads of money every night.
It's like,
I look like I'm about ready to go clubbing.
There's a sad point where you're just like, well, I only walked 10 miles today. I feel kind of like crap. It's like, wait, I walked 10 miles in 8 hours. Ooh.
Right. But yeah, it's like, I could go bartend again. I mean,
right?
Sure, I smell the booze all the time, but...
I could go work at Cheetah's and be the outlier.
Right.
You know that whole gag. It's like 30 beautiful women and one really ugly one. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make everyone else look really good at this point.
I want to throw off the curve in the good direction.
Go get me some Virginia Slims. Like one of my coworkers can do that perfectly. It's like, go get Grandma some Virginia Slims.
The green.
Exactly. But, then, the sad point where I realized money is more important than my happiness.
Who is that?
Daniel Delp. Every day.
It's like, I should fight for my happiness. But, I mean, money kind of helps in that. I mean, I kind of want to do stuff.
Right?
I'd like to not live on rice and beans. But it's one of those, like, you have to find that balance.
Right?
And it's like...
Like, we were talking about that last night with James.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't do anything.
Right. It's like my job, I literally sit at my desk all day. I have, like, of the stuff I can listen to and stuff, like, I've almost run out of my own music. I have weeks of music. It's just like, tired of this music. I'll go to Spotify. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to video game remixes. Undertale.
Heard it, liked, heard it, yes, downloaded.
It's like Bone Trussell, Asgore, Bone Trussell. Okay, can we remix any other songs? Baby!
It's sad when you're cruising Reddit and you start recognizing the same 3 people and the same stories, and you're just like,
You told that differently last time. No, I seen a pointed YouTube comment, and it was funny. Once you make Undertale music, you don't stop.
yes.
I was like, guys, look at my new Undertale song. Awesome. What are you going to be doing? Well, I mean, it's all Undertale from here, baby. It's like, what happened to the Zelda stuff and the other stuff? You said you were going to do a Shovel Knight album, but this is the 15th cover of Bone Trussell you've done. I'm thinking you don't know of any other songs.
But here's the thing. That pays.
No, it makes money. It's like, I get where it's at, where you're coming from, but it's
My
like,
question is, all right, so, you know, the YouTuber PewDiePie. Do you ever think he stops, like, he's walking in the hallway at his house, stops in a mirror and just sees himself and just like, what have I become?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's got enough money to go to therapy.
Right? There are days I look in the mirror at work and I'm like, who are you?
Wait, how did you get here?
How did this happen?
How did this happen to me?
Yeah, there you go.
I made my mistakes.
Right?
And then you start thinking of Linkin Park lyrics. You're like, doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
And
I designed this rhyme to remind myself that in the end,
it doesn't
even matter.
My favorite part is, like, on occasion just stopping and realizing, I'm going to go home and I'm going to watch Babylon 5. That is my evening. It's like, wake up, go to work, come home, watch Babylon 5 till I pass out, wake up, go to work.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm pretty sure this is what depression looks like.
Oh my god. Prisoners have a more fairy life.
Yes. They wake up, go to chow.
With the shanking.
Right?
Mine's pretty much, I get up, I go to work. At work, I listen to music or catch up on other stuff. I can't confirm what I do on YouTube or not.
Right?
Whether or not I watch movie trailers there or not. I cannot confirm this. Come home, I'll get a few designs done, watch My Hero Academia, if it's new episode.
Right.
Handmaid's Tale, and feel horrible the rest of the night.
Right.
Or Supernatural, and then go to bed.
Nice. It's like, it's very liberating to be an adult and just not worried about, like, oh god, I gotta go out and I gotta go meet people because I'm gonna die alone. It's very nice not to do that.
Yeah.
But then it's like, we were talking about this with James. It's like going on Instagram. It's like, this person's out to eat. This person's out to eat.
I think that's the biggest crux, and we're going to run long, I'm sure, today.
Yeah.
The biggest crux is
the social media generation.
Social media depression. It only happens because I'm choosing what to show you. Yes. I'm not going to show you as I'm battling the demon of depression. I'm just staring out the window going, oh my god, my life is a swirling dark abyss, and that's it. I'm going to take a picture. Huh? Look at my latte. It's like, okay, well, you went home and you did nothing. You lay it on the floor and went, I just can't. I can't today.
Right?
It's
you
like,
ever get to the point when you're at work and you're like, if this phone rings one more time, you know the what is the movie with James McAvoy?
It would be Wanted.
Wanted, where he smacks Chris Pratt across the face with the keyboard.
Yeah.
That's how I feel most days at work. It's just like, the next person who comes up to my house and asks a really stupid question is gonna get hit with the keyboard.
Yep. Been there. It's like, I have like lists of the exact same error, and it's one of those, I swear to God, if this error comes up one more time, it's like, you're working a list of only that error, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen next.
My favorite thing is to, I create a tally list of, you're gonna have to talk to security, and, and the phrase, ooh, I don't know. And the other desks at the other, because we sit across from a desk. It's like, ooh, you're gonna want to go talk to security. In 1 hour, because we switch off on and off for each hour. That was said 37 times.
It's once every minute and a half.
Exactly. It's like people, it's not even that they need passes or anything. They just want to know where a patient's room is. Like, you can look that up. Just tell them, down the hall, elevator B. Yeah, do this.
Down the hall, to the left. It's the answer.
Not like, ooh, you're going to have to go ask security. It's not that hard. B, anything before 50? Oh, yeah. In floors 6 and 7. Where's room 700? Ooh, you're going to go out and talk to security. I will hit you with a chair.
I will chuck this across the room, Donkey Kong style.
Right?
You know what helps combat? You know what helps combat that?
What?
Legend of Korra music.
Right, well, that's actually the nice thing.
I know. It was a nice, smooth transition.
What would the Avatar do?
Well, a sweet airbending trick. No doubt.
Water drive out. Right?
No, I was listening to that this morning while making breakfast.
Listen to the end theme and you're just like,
oh, it's so the feels.
Right?
Kurosami.
I actually like that pairing.
Yeah.
It was much better than her and Mako, which was for 2 episodes, and Bolin for a half an episode.
Right.
So congratulations, you got 15 minutes, buddy. Let's make a club called I Kiss the Avatar. It's the entirety of Team Avatar, minus Tenzin.
True. You're not wrong.
Babu is probably in that club.
Babu.
Look, Babu. Fire Ferrets.
Fire Ferret.
I really want a Fire Ferrets t-shirt.
Oh, the pro bending tournament?
Yeah.
They need to make a VR game that's pro bending.
Yes.
I would play that. I would go buy VR for that game.
I would buy a house so I have a room dedicated to VR to play that game. I would invest $30,000, well, or more, in a house to play this game. Oh, $30,000 to buy a house, and then the machine to play it, then the VR, and somehow manage to say, oh, this room is only dedicated to VR.
Right. Just decorate. Oh, not just VR. One game.
Yeah. I don't want to play Star Wars. I don't want to play Job Simulator because I already hate my job that I'm already at. So why hate another job? I would play pro bending.
Right.
What are you doing in there? I'm bending.
I'm living my dream.
Why are you crying? Because I'll never really bend. Right?
I totally get that. It's like, oh my god. I'll never...
Even the people who couldn't bend an Avatar are cooler than I am.
Right? They've got electrical gauntlets.
Right? It's like, Asami hangs out with the Avatar, and my biggest struggle in life is going to work.
Sokka had a boomerang, and he threw
a space sword.
And he threw it at the Fire Lord. He's cooler than I am.
Right?
The only thing I did today was... I drank coffee.
Right?
I totally get that.
Yep.
Totally get that. Anyway, do you want to move on?
Yeah, move on from crippling depression. This is the depression cast. You have your remote over there, don't you?
Yes, I do, and my deck. Any other comments?
Nope, not yet. Holly with a thumbs up.
Noise!
Or a hand.
Something?
A hand.
Hey!
Hey!
Okay, the first one. If I don't close it. E3 2017. Will Fortnite be the game Minecraft players graduate to?
Yeah, after they literally graduate.
Well, I mean, you're
not wrong.
Right you are, Kenny. Right you are.
I like Minecraft. I do.
I really
have you been playing on the Switch?
I have. Do you?
No, I don't own it yet.
Nice. So let me read the first paragraph. It's only a couple lines.
Okay.
The end of the world is at hand in the free-to-play survival game Fortnite. Ooh, I might download this.
Okay.
Or at least it is whenever I want it to be. For now, I'm content to let it wait. I've spent the last hour hacking at rocks, trees, and the occasional file cabinet with a pickaxe. Because right now I'm more interested in building a building-sized replica of a Minecraft creeper than staving off the apocalypse. It's not entirely for show. It's also reinforced. I've also reinforced the bottom walls with wall darts, spike traps, and gizmos on ceilings that zap anything that walks beneath. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna look into it.
Is it Switch?
Xbox.
Xbox?
I don't see it here, but I can find out.
I think it might be on Xbox.
If it's on Xbox,
Scroll down. I thought I seen the word Xbox.
Mac, PC, Xbox, and PS1. PS4, Mac, PC, Xbox One. That's what it is.
Nice.
July 25th is the release date.
Nice.
I will be looking into this because I like base building.
Yeah.
That's actually one of my favorite types of games.
Yep.
All base building games are good in their own way.
Nice.
Hey, my phone is buzzing. It's all trash. Okay, moving on. The gaming news goes a little bit faster, doesn't it?
It does.
Because it's like one of those, well, we read it, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, you collect figures, correct?
I do.
Gundam figures.
Gundam figures.
Would you collect an Overwatch Tracer figure?
I would. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that people would really judge me harshly for it.
What do you care?
I mean, I don't per se, but
It's not your thing anymore.
I mean, I would want to see what the Tracer figure looks like.
It looks like Tracer. I mean, it's a Tracer figure.
I mean, is that a buildable figure?
It might be.
I mean, if it's a buildable yeah, I think it looks like. Scroll back up.
It doesn't look like it's buildable.
Combine and posable joints. Yeah, I would buy this.
Nice. So you would consider it then, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. The figure's up.
When can I pre-order it?
I was going to read it. Figure's up for pre-order until July 27th at 6,800 yen, which converts to about $62 US.
I mean, if for $60, I won't pre-order it. I'll just buy it when it later.
Okay.
I mean, if it's not a limited release.
Okay. That sounds fair enough. No, we don't want to play this.
All right.
Okay, you watched the Black Panther trailer last night, correct?
Yes, without sound.
It was astounding. I you know what? Seeing the trailer, the poster,
Right.
the poster looks awful.
Yeah, it looks like his head is photoshopped on.
It is. But I was like, okay, I know almost next to nothing about the Black Panther universe.
Yes.
I know it's part of the Marvel universe.
He was married to Storm.
Yes, for a little while, who is vastly underappreciated. She literally can do magic.
Yeah.
No, I don't think any other X-Men can actually do magic.
No.
They do magic-like, but no.
Joanna said, I know I joined in late, but why the sunglasses?
Just because
Because he can.
because I can and I wanted to. I mean,
He wears his sunglasses indoors. He's that guy.
I am the quintessential gamer.
Yes.
No, just because I can. I mean, it's actually kind of bright in here.
Yeah.
The barrel fluorescent bulb.
All right, go down.
So it's just talking about the trailer and everything.
What's the synopsis of the story?
I'm not. You know what? I've been getting better about not spoiling stuff for me.
Right.
So I'm not going to spoil it here. If you want to find out, go look it
Watch
up.
James's podcast.
Um,
I'm almost sure he's going to talk about it at some point.
almost sure. But the trailer looked really good.
Yeah.
I wasn't like 100% before, but then I seen the trailer and I was like, I'm sold.
It's one of the movies that I say I'm going to watch it in theaters, but I won't because I don't go see movies in theaters anymore.
Well, it's kind of like how Guardians of the Galaxy first was. It was like, I mean, I don't know much about it, but
Except this has an advantage.
it looked good.
He's already been in
right.
Captain
But-
America.
Or like Ant-Man or Doctor Strange. It's like, they look good. They're Marvel, so they're gonna be good.
It's sort of like I still haven't seen Thor: Dark World.
It's not amazing.
I didn't see Doctor Strange in theaters.
It's good.
I've seen Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those, like, you go in, you're like, I don't know much about it. Like, I know of them. I don't know about them.
Right.
So, it'll be one of those. But the trailer made it look really good.
Nice.
It looked solid. It looked like it was carrying on the tradition, the Civil War aspect. So I was like, I'm
Your
down
wife
with this.
says, okay, well, it's a free country. I personally would not wear them inside.
At least they're not, like, black.
Yeah.
They're not black shades where it's like, all right, that guy. That guy. It's just kind of bright in here. And, like, we're looking at a white background.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of bright. And I just wanted to do it. It's one of those things of, I've kind of embraced the idea of, like, I recently watched a video, and this is kind of moving back a little bit. Recently watched a video by Martina from Eat Your Kimchi.
Right.
Talking about her depression.
Right.
And not to tell her story or whatnot, you should go watch that. It is one of those videos where it's like, you have to commit to say, I will watch this entire video.
Yes.
Because it is not an exciting, laughing, joking video. It is a video where halfway through you're like, I need Valium.
Yeah.
But it was like one of those with anxiety. She has anxiety, depression stuff. But it's like, and I kind of I'm kind of there on that page. It's like,
I think most people are.
if they'd admit it, if they were honest, yes.
Yeah.
But it was talking about how, like, things got bad for her, and she's like, well, if this is how I want things to go, I might as well do things that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, just
do it.
Yeah, I mean, just do it. You know? Like, I will eventually one day get a tattoo. Why? Because I've wanted to get a tattoo.
Can we get the one that says Death from Above from Starship Troopers?
That would be a crowdfunded tattoo. I want either the Triforce or the Doomsday symbol.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, moving forward.
Yes.
You watched Star Wars Rebels.
I want to. It's on my list after I finish Babylon 5.
Okay.
And by then Rebels should be over, shouldn't it?
Should be.
And then I will...
But you seen the clip where Ahsoka fought Vader?
Yes.
Well, some people were saying that she was killed off and she entered a state of different force.
Right.
Dave Filoni went, no, that's not true. She's fine.
Okay.
It was on he announced it on his Twitter. He's like, hey, yeah, no, she didn't die or go to some new force level. No, she's fine. We'll tell that story later, I guess.
Huh.
So it's...
Ahsoka's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I'm glad they didn't kill her off.
It's Snips. Okay, moving forward. Star Wars, not our podcast.
No.
The Shantae dev announces The Mummy demastered. Now, I wasn't sold on it, but something in the game pick changed for me.
Okay.
How does that look?
That looks like an Aria of Sorrows game.
Yes, it does. It looks like a Metroidvania-style game.
Huh.
The map, it looks very much like Metroid Prime, or not Metroid
Super
Prime,
Metroid.
Super Metroid or Aria of Sorrows.
Huh.
So I was like, ooh, like maybe...
But my concern is, it says, won't be the first movie-based game. They developed Goosebumps, the game, and they also created games based on Adventure Time, Smurfs, and multiple Disney properties. That worries me.
It looks good, though. Like, I don't think I've seen other games like that. I'll probably check it out, at least. Because I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go see The Mummy, even though it's getting disappointing reviews.
I don't think I will.
I don't know. Maybe I will.
Because I just don't feel like I want to burn 2 hours of my time
Yeah.
to go watch a movie that the first trailer came out and I'm like, I don't care about that.
I'll go, you know, I as much as I know, I'll probably be like, ugh, I'm going to go watch Transformers the last night.
Why?
Because here's the thing. I go to movies to be entertained.
Right.
I don't go to movies to get, like, I don't review movies.
Right.
Because movies are 2 hours of my life plus the time I spent talking about it. That's it. I do more games than anime.
Yeah.
Because anime are more long form, and games, like, I spend more time in them. A movie, I can very easily, 2 hours, it's over, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'll rant and rave if it's good, I'll rant and rave if it's bad, but ultimately, I was still entertained for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was entertained for 2 hours...
I mean, that's true.
So, for me, it's like, yeah, like, I may say a movie wasn't good, I don't regret seeing it, because I was still entertained for 2 hours.
Well, I mean, except maybe for the last Resident Evil film.
Even then...
Well,
I still wanted to know how it was going to end. And
I was still entertained by the Suicide Squad. Oscar-winning Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I've seen it twice in theater.
It wasn't great,
Yeah.
but I was entertained.
Yeah, I was entertained. I seen it with you, and then I seen it with my fiance.
I've seen it with my wife, not my fiance. It would be weird.
Yeah. Shh, she's watching.
Shh, she doesn't know. Don't tell her. Okay. So Persona 5 was developed by Atlas.
Yes.
They are looking to prepare for their next big RPG. And there's a story later...
Can we call it Lufia?
No. The only Lufia game that was decent was Lufia 1 and 2.
Yes. Although I did like the one on the GBA where you could connect and...
Ruins of Lore?
Yeah.
It was fine. It was buggy. I still don't think there's an actual full complete FAQ for it.
I don't think I've ever beat that game.
No. I don't think anybody has.
I remember that you could collect the egg ring.
Yeah, and at that point, it was over. It was like, well, I defeat the mystery dungeon, I'm done.
Well, what did the egg ring do?
It, like, increased your stats by, like, a bajillion.
That's true.
It's like, I'm done, thank you, I got the egg ring, I'm out.
Your wife says, I guess we should have a talk when I get home.
What? I mean, I'm just wearing glasses.
No, about the joke about your fiance.
Oh, I was like, God, it's just glasses.
Nice.
We need to have a chat about your life choices.
Why the glasses?
What movie was that from? I recently watched that.
There's a movie. It's about Germany. It's Hitler.
That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah. Love that. Love those clips. All right, continue with Persona 5.
So they're working on their next big RPG,
Right.
which they just launched Persona 5. They started a new development company within themselves, basically. That's
right.
the way I understood it. And so they're creating a new game there.
Okay.
So I'm good. Atlas puts out good games. I don't think they've put out a terrible game. They put out games that are not for everyone. Persona is a great game. It's just not... I didn't get into Persona 4.
So I kind of liked it, but it's one of those, like, I'm very... OCD on things. It's like, I want to be able to do things and do everything.
That's where I was at. It's like, the anxiety, it's like, but I want to do school life stuff. But if I don't do that, I don't have enough experience.
Yeah.
And then you get to the boss, and you're like, I'm so underleveled, but it took me like all my healing items to get here.
Yeah. Especially when you're playing on your Vita and you're just like, looking down at it
No, don't attack me.
Right?
Maybe I just didn't level up right. Maybe I'd spent more time at the school, but then I wouldn't have had time to do this.
Right?
It's like, oh my God, it's like my work week condensed into a 10-minute aspect.
That's kind of like why I like Gear 5. It's like, you want to do that? Yeah, you can go do that. You want to skip the story and just play the game? Yeah, go ahead and do that, fam. You want to level up? Yeah.
You want to over-level?
I've played that game for 50 hours.
80 hours.
Nice. And it's like, I'm still enjoying this.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I'm at a point where I'm grinding still, but I'm still really enjoying it.
Yeah.
But, like, Persona 5, it's good. Persona 4, I can only base upon Persona 4 because I didn't play Persona 5 yet. Maybe one day.
You have a PlayStation.
I do. But it was just the anxiety of, like, balancing all that.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm terrible at it.
I've embraced the idea that sometimes multiple playthroughs is needed.
But then it's like, I spent 80 hours on this. Do I want to do it again?
Yes.
Okay. I recently added this one on there. Pokemon Go game details. The first anniversary events. First of all, can you believe it's been out for a year?
No, not really.
Because I played it for like 4 months.
I remember talking about it before it came out.
That's actually still one of our highest rated episodes.
Right?
Episode 3, the Pokemon Go beta footage.
Is that, I mean, probably because we use hashtag Pokemon, maybe?
We've used hashtag Pokemon before. Believe you and me.
Right?
But yeah, they're doing a live event. Let me read the article. I'm reading this from...
Summarize the article.
Well, it's talking about... I'm just going to summarize this one. Niantic will be hosting its first real-world Pokemon Go event, Pokemon Go Fest Chicago, on July 22nd at Grand Park. Tickets will be on sale June 19th. Niantic added that it will also host Pokemon Go events throughout Europe from June through September in partnership with Unibail Rodocom shopping centers. So basically, they're going to from the way I understood it, the event involves, and I'm reading this, temporary closing off car traffic on certain city streets and opening them up to pedestrians, bicycle traffic to promote interaction, dancing, playing, and other events. It is like a Comic-Con in the street for one day.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
What day is it? July 22nd.
That would be, I believe, a Friday.
Let's go. Let's just go for the weekend.
It's actually near the fish fry.
When's the fish fry?
Like the 20th.
Then let's go for that weekend, because I have weekends. Like, I'd be working every third weekend if I get this job.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Science Museum.
We'll talk about it. Because I don't play it.
I'd
be more than willing to play it again.
Yeah, I would be willing to go because,
the social aspect.
Yeah, the social aspect, and I can re-download Pokemon. Well, I have Pokemon Moon, Sun, and replay that again.
Yeah. But my wife plays it all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I mean, I turn it on every once in a while when I pass by the Pokestop by work, but
nice.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I have Saturday. It's a Saturday.
Hey.
And your wife says, no, it's not. It's a week after the fish fry.
Well, I mean, I have Saturdays off. So, I mean, podcast in the car?
Yeah, the car cast.
The car cast.
Right?
Don't tempt me.
I have unlimited data. We can hook up, let's see, we can hook up a camera to
the cigarette lighter
to record that, and then it can Bluetooth to my phone. I should be able to cast my phone to Facebook. There we go.
Problem solved.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Okay, this is news that ultimately interested me. Final Fantasy XIV producer talks on possible Switch Xbox One release will take time.
Wait, wasn't Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox already?
No, it was only on PS4, which is why I got behind that metaphorical pony.
Yes.
I am excited for it.
Yes.
I loved Final Fantasy XIV. And
I liked it too when I had my PS3.
if it comes to Xbox, I will play it again. I probably won't play it on Switch because it is a big game.
Right.
Graphic heavy. And if I'm anywhere near Wi-Fi, I'm probably at home.
Yeah, probably.
And it's only online. So my Switch would be fine. You know what? At a certain point, it'd be the same account. I'd consider buying it for both.
Yes.
That way I can also play it in bed.
Yeah.
Which I totally would do on my Switch.
Yeah.
But it's like, then I can come home, play it on my Xbox.
Hey, Kate joined us.
Hey!
And Joshua P. Roberts.
Nice. So I'm excited for it. They are getting their new expansion. Their second expansion.
Heavensward.
No, Heavensward released 2015. Stormblood is coming up in, 10 days?
Maybe.
20th.
So, and they released Red Mage?
Yeah.
With Stormblood?
Yeah, I think so. I got out right after Heavensward.
Right.
Because I just got to the point where I wasn't playing with anybody.
Right.
But if I got it on Xbox or Switch, I would be able to play it with more people.
My problem is,
You're always at work.
I am always at work, and Destiny's coming out.
Yes.
I don't really want to play for something monthly.
You know what? It sounds weird, but it actually made it funner because it was like, it was one of those, they had more content more regularly.
Oh, I agree that, I agree with paying monthly for things.
I could see us doing like a small video series on it.
Oh, I mean, I totally can too. It's just right now in my current position.
Yeah.
It's just like, I want to go home and watch Babylon 5, not feel guilty about not playing Final Fantasy.
You could play it on your Switch and watch Babylon 5.
I have a feeling that'd take a lot of bandwidth, though.
I can feel that you could grind.
That's true. It's just funner. It's funner in the fact that there's constantly live updates, live events.
Yeah, there's a lot more content, and there's that price barrier. It's one of those weird things of like, if you have a free-to-play game, you have every 10-year-old who has an Xbox Live account to play Call of Duty also playing that game.
Yes.
But if you have a $10 a month fee to play, now you've got fewer children playing, and you've got a better community. Because now you've got thousands of paying customers that you have to answer to.
And plus server updates.
And the community, they want to get stuff done, so they're more willing to band together to
and
get
and
stuff
moderators.
done. Yeah. I mean, they're it is still active. Very much active, the subreddit. Hey, trying to run this. Yeah, dude, I'll get on tonight. We'll run it together. Whereas, like, Destiny, it's like, well, I love Destiny. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing it. But it's free to play, so you get the 10-year-old who doesn't understand the idea of
Don't stand in the
cooperation.
fire.
Don't stand there. Let's play as a team. It's not just you against everybody, and then apparently you go home to my mother. It just means you have a higher entry. Basically, it's a higher bar to get into.
Yeah.
It's like if you go to a restaurant that has a bar, you've got children there. But doesn't have that bar vibe. But if you go to a bar, there is no children, and it's a different atmosphere to enable more adult conversations to happen and things like that. It's like going to a club with a cover charge.
Right.
Like I played pool. I can go down to one bar and go play pool for free.
Yeah.
But there's different clientele than if you go pay even $2 to go play pool. You've got more people that are there. There's just a different clientele.
Oh yeah.
It weeds out the people who are cheap versus the people who are seeking to actually be there.
Yes.
So when I played Heaven's Ward, it was good.
Speaking of like MMOs, have you watched the anime Phantasy Star Online 2?
It's an anime?
There is an anime.
I think I know what I'm doing the rest of the afternoon.
Right?
What app?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Is it Phantasy Star like the Phantasy Star we know, or is it the original Phantasy Star?
It's Phantasy Star Online.
Oh.
So it's the one we know.
Oh.
Which apparently
This podcast is over.
They shut down all the servers.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So it's just like...
Well, I did hear rumors that it was maybe coming back.
Yes.
Anyway, let's move on from Heaven's Sword.
Sword.
You gotta say it like that. Okay, I think we are getting... Are we getting into the anime news? No, but this is anime. Fine. We'll talk about Pokemon real fast, and then we'll go to anime news. Because we don't have a review or anything, so it's just news and stuff like that. Pokemon Tournament DX ships for Nintendo Switch.
Yes, Jonas, you did miss the opening of the box. It was our business cards.
Who?
Your wife asked that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just our business cards.
Yep.
Super excited for it.
Yep.
So Pokemon Tournament comes out on September 22nd.
Yes.
And they're releasing a bunch of few new characters for it, a couple new game modes and things like that. And
I'm excited for it.
Me too. I didn't play Pokemon Tournament on the Wii U.
I don't think a lot of people did, but...
It warranted to get a DX release. And I'm thinking maybe instead of doing Mario Kart...
When we go to
When we go to Con, do Pokemon Tournament.
Yes.
1v1, 3v3, whatever. We'll figure it out. How long? We'll figure out the time differentials and go, okay, what takes less time?
Yeah.
Fewer time?
It takes fewer time.
What takes less time?
Yeah.
But I watched the trailer, and I was like, I didn't dislike Pokemon Tournament. I played the demo, at least.
And I found it really fun.
It was really enjoyable. I just was like, I've got a bunch of other stuff. And the Wii U was kind of one of those, you know.
Yet another thing to talk about when I get home? What thing?
What thing? I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Pokemon Tournament?
Hey, what?
Pokemon Tournament?
I mean, sure. I mean, if we want, we can talk about it. But yeah, it's like a fighting game and Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, which Pokemon is a fighting game if you ultimately think about it.
Not pretty much.
But I'm excited for
And they
it.
also announced Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Okay.
And can we just talk about something?
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is Pokemon Stars. People were like, oh, they said it was Stars. Ugh, I can't believe they lied to us. What was in Stars? Extra content, new Pokemon, post-game stuff, just more. Okay, but what is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Well, it's just new Pokemon, more content, new story. It's just different, though. Yeah, because it's not called Pokemon Stars.
Yeah.
But the only beef I have is it's not a cross-platform Switch 3DS like Monster Hunter
Double X.
Double X. So there's supposed to be another one too.
World or something like that.
The Monster Hunter World. That was what it was. Thank you. They announced that it's going to be cross-platform. It's like, okay, but can we have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that way?
Yes.
Because I would hate to have to put down my Switch in handheld form to pick up my handheld to play a handheld game.
Yes.
It just seems kind of...
I feel like they still might do that and just be like, oh, just kidding, guys.
No, they gaffed it at first. They originally had it on their website and said Switch, but then they went, oh, nope.
Maybe that's something they're going to announce at E3.
Maybe. It feels like they just... That seems like it's ultimately intentionally irritating people.
And I think that's why they might want to wait.
Maybe.
And say...
They're doing a treehouse, which
Yeah.
we'll be covering.
Yeah, and they're just going to be like, well, we're going to announce it on Switch, but there's going to be extra content. We want to announce that on its own for the treehouse.
Play it right now.
Demo's out.
That would be amazing.
Right?
Do we have any other comments yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, about the business cards.
Oh, okay.
But can we just talk about something?
Yeah.
I remember talking about Pokemon Sun and Moon before it came out on the podcast.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I remember that.
Speculating about Pokemon. I really want to go back and cut out, like, clips of what we thought things were going to happen.
Yeah.
And then just be like, wrong.
Fake news.
Wrong.
Sad. But Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon will be also coming November 17th.
Yes, and I'm going to get it.
Yes, of course I will. I will complain on the way to the store. Can't believe I have to charge my 3DS to play this. Ugh, I can't. Can I go ahead and get Ultra Moon, please?
Oh, this is bullcrap.
Thank you. As I'm walking out of the store. Can't believe I've got to charge it. My life is over. To stop playing my Switch. Yes, this is so fun.
Right?
Just like I done with Sun and Moon.
I mean, yeah.
But it's a new game. And of course, I'll play it.
We've been playing Pokemon since, like, it came out.
So it's like, I will complain and whine about it, but ultimately...
Yeah, this is such bullcrap. I don't know,
I'm
understand
gonna
why.
have to play this game to protest.
I don't understand why Nintendo just wouldn't release it for Switch. Yeah, 2 please. Cool. Yeah, thanks. This is like bullcrap.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
That is very specifically what'll happen.
Yeah, and you can actually tell this week I actually took my allergy medicine.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna die.
You don't feel like you're about ready to just
Murder someone.
Okay, for our next article, before you read it, before anything,
Right.
before we talk about this, I need you to agree to something.
Okay, I agree.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you're agreeing to it, correct?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to make a statement. You're
Okay.
still agreeing.
Yes.
We need to stop making live-action anime adaptations.
Agreed.
Stop this right now. Stop this last month, even. Go ahead and go back in time. Go to your ancestors and go, yeah, pass this along. Never, ever
Make a live action.
ever make a live adaptation of an anime. You know
Right.
why? It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It
They just look
Here's
weird.
the thing. They walk a fine line between bad, or let me actually rephrase this.
Bad and wrong. We call it badong, and I will be the opposite of bad and badong.
Not
I
dab.
will be a dab.
No, they walk the fine line between not amazing.
Right.
Actually, let me rephrase that again. Watchable.
Right.
And oh god, kill it with fire.
All right. So I read something. The only reason
this
why
is the
Dragon Ball
gaming and
Super-
anime podcast. This is not the reading podcast. No, go ahead.
The only reason Dragon Ball Super exists as it is because Dragon Ball Evolution. Akira Toriyama goes, hold the phone. That's some bullcrap. Let me do this right.
This is not how. This is
So that's
not
why
how.
we got Revenge of Frieza or something like that?
Revenge or
Frieza's
Resurrection
Revenge.
F. It's Resurrection F,
Resurrection F.
and then Battle of Gods,
Then we got Battle of the Gods.
and now we have Dragon Ball Super. With,
Yep.
Beerus.
Yep. So we got that only because Dragon Ball Evolution.
Okay.
So, thank you, Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm sorry we ever talked crap about you.
Let it be known, this is the only time you get a pass. Because
Right.
then we got a real
That M. Night Shyamalan thing that tried to be Avatar, yeah, still off the hook. You are still on the hook.
It's like, you know how you have to do something out of spite to prove something wrong?
Yeah.
Like, think about it like this. You have a child that ends up not going to college, being a high school dropout, just really doing nothing, and you're like, but maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll end up better with the second child.
Right?
That's what Dragon Ball Super was.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, the first one, it's eating glue, trying to put big building blocks up its nose, trying to put the triangle in the square hole. I mean, they're not really going nowhere.
They're not going to college.
You saved some money there. So so he's like, we're gonna try this again, but this time I'm gonna take a role in here.
We're going to try this again, except this time it's not going to suck.
Right. So anyway, a live-action JoJo's Bizarre Adventure trailer dropped. Have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I have, and that's why it will not work as a live-action film.
I watched the trailer, and having not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I put my head in my hands and went,
What's wrong?
I
like
even
the
know.
first anime because they made, like, there's a guy named, something Speedwagon.
No, I'm okay with the anime, because here's the thing. You can do things that only anime can do.
Yeah.
Face stretching, weird haircuts. The dude has a pompadour. The live action trailer, I went, oh my god, I can tell that's a wig. Oh my god, it doesn't look good. Oh my god, killed it with fire.
Yeah.
I mean, Death Note, the live action, the original
Live action.
live action, was watchable.
It was not amazing.
It was not amazing. It was not the anime. It was watchable. Every other live adaptation of a movie has been an abomination.
Yes.
And this will be the same. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure live action. The trailer looked... It almost made me not even care about what the actual anime was about. I didn't know. It's like, maybe something to do with water? Maybe something to do with glass? I mean, maybe some spiritual possession? I don't know.
There's multiple JoJo series.
I couldn't tell what this was. I
Right.
was like, I
Don't know.
don't know. I mean, the only thing I could think of that would be worse is like a live adaptation of like One Punch Man.
I think that might actually do better.
No, it wouldn't. Because the thing that makes him him is his face. And you can't pull that face off.
Steve Buscemi as One Punch Man.
No. We will disband this podcast.
Kristen Stewart.
Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm going more into anime news because it kind of dawned on me that like we don't talk about anime all that much.
No, we do not.
We don't. Any comments, real fast?
Not yet.
Okay, so Gamers, TV anime to premiere July 13th. Now, it is not the Korean manga, manhwa, I believe they're called,
Right.
where he like has an RPG stuck in his head. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This is, these kids are gamers. They're high school students who play video games, and it's an anime about that.
Can we talk about something?
And it's not, they're trapped in a video game.
Can we talk about something, though?
Yes, we can.
Anime has set some unrealistic goals for me. Some people...
You just now figured this out.
Some people...
Sailor Moon did not teach you that maybe magical transformations don't happen. That Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they don't work that way. You are not going to grab all 5 pieces of Exodia in 7 turns. You did not realize anime was not... Maybe you forgot the last article where anime don't work in live action. It no working.
No, my problem is, like, beyond... Like, I don't care about relationship goals in anime. It's like, oh, cool. We are awesome at this thing, looking at you, Sword Art Online, and then suddenly like, oh, you're like the perfect housewife. I don't care about that. I do not want that in my life. You know what I want? the community of video gamers and anime. It's like, oh, cool, I play this game. Yeah, so does everyone else.
Right.
And, like, I was watching Phantasy Star Online, too, and it's like, the guy plays, and it's like, everyone he talks to plays as well. And it's like, that don't work in real life, and that makes me sad. Because
it actually does.
Because, like, I go to my work, I'm like, hey, guys, have you played this game? No, that game's bullcrap. I don't play that kind of stuff.
Madden.
I play this.
I play NBA 2K17. Yeah, but it's the same as NBA 16.
Yeah.
15.
Or like, hey, have you played this game? Is that an Xbox exclusive? Oh, I play PS4. It's like, bruh.
Just say no and
Just
move
say
on.
no, move on, and let me live my life.
Do you watch that anime? Anime for weirdos.
What the question?
I mean, thanks, but I wasn't asking for your moral high ground.
Right.
Thank you, moral Obi-Wan.
But no, it's like, I love the video game culture. It's like, we all play PSO2. Yay!
It's like, no,
every problem solved through Phantasy Star. Every problem solved with this, not for lack of better words, gimmick in this world. I want that. I want to be able to go to work and be like, hey, Kat, you want to play some PSO after work? Yeah, sure, I'll log on. We'll do some quests. Cool. Hey, Nick, you in? Yep. Cool. Dr. Rob, you in? Yeah, cool.
Right.
It's just like, hey, Kat, you want to play PSO? What's that?
Is that now? Speak up, Sonny. It's the same way with my work. It's like, I showed someone my podcast. I'm like, hey, look at this podcast. And they did the grandma. That's nice. All right. Cool. I mean, fine.
Thanks.
Let me show you pictures of my kids. That's nice. It's like, I just want to look at them, like, proverbially take off my glasses and go, that's nice.
Here's what you do. Here's how you prevent people from showing you pictures of their kids or anything you don't want. And this is going to sound weird.
We've talked about this before. 2 weeks ago.
Oh, keep going. That's how you get people to stop showing you pictures of their kids. And, like, they're like, look at what we did on our honeymoon. Go on.
Yeah. Or
can you send that to me?
Or let me show you my pictures of my children. Huh. They do look different when they're awake.
Have you ever noticed it doesn't look like you if it's a dude? Hey, that looks like my mailman's kids. But no, like, I love seeing pictures of my niece. I don't love seeing pictures of everyone else's child.
You notice it doesn't look like you?
So like that. Hey, can you send that to me? Look at my picture. Look at this picture of my grandson. Go ahead and send that to me. That's how you prevent people from showing you pictures of things you don't want to see. It's like, oh, look at this dinner I ate. Yeah, go ahead and send that to me. Look at this picture that I took of my boyfriend when we were out at lunch. Yeah, go ahead and send that to me. That's how you prevent people from showing you stuff you don't want to see.
I love it.
I love how James joined this conversation like halfway in the middle, so all I hear is like,
It's me cackling.
you cackling, me going, send that to me. James, for your information, we're talking about how to prevent people from showing you pictures of their kids when you don't care.
Yeah.
You just tell them, yeah, go ahead and send that to me, and that actually solves a lot of problems.
There you go. Okay, moving on. No game, no life. 0 anime. Did you watch the first series?
Kelly has.
It's good. It's basically like
James goes, I was at my niece's baseball game. Want me to send a picture? I'll catch you on your Instagram.
that sounds creepy.
No, I mean, that's the appropriate place to share pictures like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Facebook, oh, Instagram. Don't Doug, come over here. Okay, let me leave my desk. Let me show you a picture of this. Dude, I don't care.
I walked all the way over here.
I will drop a like on your Instagram, and I will drop a like on your Facebook. Do not walk up to me and show me pictures of your kids. I don't care.
Anyway, No Game No Life is an anime. It's very.
I do, however, care about taking pictures of people's cats.
Yeah.
Like, Kat showed me
Show
a picture of her
them.
new cat. Johan.
Show
It's
them
like,
to me.
it's like, yeah, just continue to keep showing me these pictures because it's like a little black cat. Reminds me of my cat when I was a kid. And it's like, yeah, I love this kind of stuff.
Nice.
I will put your cat as my phone background.
Okay. So the No Game No Life, No Game No Life. It followed in the vein of Sword Art Online and they get trapped in a game sort of attitude, but like they're good at all games,
Right.
not just like one game. So they're good at
Every
chess and poker and every game.
Right.
So they're basically doing a prequel anime. It has the same voice actors, I believe,
Right.
but it's set before the first series.
Huh.
I liked the first one. It had a lot of fan service, shall we say?
Right.
But it was really good. Made you stop and think about how games are played.
Yeah,
So-
usually with controllers.
Yeah, typically. Okay, moving on. This is something. Zhang Ziyi, I'm butchering that name.
Zhang
Zhang joins Legendary's MonsterVerse franchise and stars in the Godzilla sequel. We are getting a Godzilla sequel, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I liked Godzilla. Wish we could have seen more.
Yeah.
So far confirmed, we got O'Shea Jackson Jr. from Straight Outta Compton,
Still have not seen that movie.
Shia Hines from Underground Shot.
Let me put your cat as my phone background.
Who does?
Logan.
Which Logan?
My friend Logan.
Oh, okay.
You've met Logan.
Oh, okay. Anthony Ramos, White Girls and Hamilton Musical, Charles Dance from Game of Thrones, and Thomas Middleditch of Silicon Valley, and Ken Watanabe from Last Samurai and Iwo Jima.
And he was also-
from Godzilla.
Yep.
So it's a sequel. They're joining the MonsterVerse.
I like that.
So and she is a big star in Japan.
Nice.
And it's recently been announced, so I'm excited. She's going to be a character with significant character within the covert monarch organization established in the first film.
What do you want to see in a new Godzilla film?
Godzilla.
Do you want to see Mothra?
I want to see Godzilla.
I hope that it's Mothra hinted at King Ghidorah.
Okay, I can see it. I would enjoy that. I just want to see more Godzilla. I want to see Godzilla wreck and shop.
Yes.
Okay, moving forward. We're almost done with the news. And then after that, it's like a short slide down.
Right.
Whoop. Do you care about My Hero Academia? The manga artist takes a week break due to the author's health.
And like, what's the deal with his health?
I think he's just sick.
Okay, then.
I kind of care. I'm gonna read the manga, but it's like he's sick. But those guys, manga artists,
Work
the way
hard.
their culture works, they work really hard, and so to take a break for a week, that's a big commitment.
Right.
It's like if you had to take health leave from work.
Except my work would be like,
That's
go to work.
But imagine if the company was forced to say, "Yeah, you need to stay home." That's how the companies are. They're like, "We need you to publish this. We need you to do this and do all this work." And you don't just go, "I have the sniffles. I'm gonna stay home. I've got the sniffles." It's like, no, you work. Nose to the grindstone. You work. So it's one of those like, if they take a week off, that's a huge setback for them.
I mean, that's true.
So we hope he gets better. It's really good. I'm gonna read the manga soon. So that should be. I hate how this thing keeps going. No, are you sure you want to rotate this? So I'm a big fan of alternative anime, and what I mean by that is anime that's not like
Go on.
that's. Tell me about that.
Send me a picture of that.
To me. Go ahead, send that to me. So I like Yuri on Ice, Free, Iwatobi Swim Club, and there's a rugby anime that I watched.
All right.
I like so that's what I mean by alternative anime. They're not like Dragon Ball Z, let's beat stuff up, or One Punch Man, let's beat stuff up, or My Hero Academia, let's beat stuff up. It's anime that have to deal with a different side of life, a
Right.
more normal, average side. There's an anime, it's called Welcome to Ballroom. Welcome to the Ballroom. It is an anime about ballroom dancing.
That actually sounds really fun, and I will watch that.
It is like Yuri on Ice with ice skating,
Right.
but it's ballroom dancing. I'm so excited.
I like ballroom dancing.
Me too.
Here's all right. Here's a strange thing. What I want to do for my birthday this year.
Ladies, listen up.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Ladies, as in not my wife, who is probably listening. James, I mean,
Wouldn't qualify James as a lady, but I want to go somewhere nice to eat. Not like El Nepal, which is like. ugh. I mean, it's good. But it's just
Mexican food.
It's something. Somewhere nice to eat, and I want to go either take going to some sort of dance class, or go, and I say dance class, I mean
Ballroom.
like ballroom dancing, or go ballroom dancing. I want to do that for my birthday.
Nice. I think me and my wife are supposed to be taking some classes soon.
For what?
Ballroom.
Nice.
Just to go.
Lucky. But I want to do that for my birthday because it's like
Maybe I can see if she wants to stay at home and you can go.
you and I can go.
It's the weirdest podcast.
Right? Yeah, go ahead and send
Here
me a
we
picture of that, and let's have 2 dudes ballroom dancing.
Okay, guys, we just got out of ballroom dancing. No, it's fine.
Hands.
But no, I'm excited for this anime.
Yes.
It's very different from mainstream anime, which has become inundated with the, whoa, they're trapped in a video game anime, where it's like, all right,
calm
enough.
down.
You need to calm down with that, mister.
I agree.
Sorry, I'm pulling up other information. There we go.
Cool. All right. What else?
Moving on.
Moving right along.
Huh?
Moving right along.
Did you watch Space Battleship Yamato?
No.
Is that Macross related?
No, it is not.
Then I don't care. I was like, I think that's about Macross. And here was the new Starship Trooper stuff. Hey, that's actually all the news.
Anything else?
We've got a little bit of other stuff.
Let's go over that before we.
Okay.
What else do we have? What's on the docket?
Just a little bit more. Then we got our post show.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
We can skip our affiliate for the week.
Yeah. Okay. The 2 games coming out. ARMS is coming out this week.
Yoo!
Are you going to buy it?
Yes.
Good. Let me know how it is. I'm
What?
not going to buy it launch day.
Why?
I just might not. I've got other things that I'm looking for.
Okay.
So that's coming out on June 16th.
Yep.
So be excited for that.
Yep. I get paid this week, so.
Whoop whoop. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack. It's also coming out on the 15th. I might pick that up.
Nice.
It's Azure Striker, and it's got Beck from Mighty Number 9.
Nice.
You know that game. That was a game.
That thing.
So I'm excited for that. That comes out one day before.
Nice.
But I'm not sure about either one of those games. I'll probably pick up ARMS eventually. It's just, I feel like that's going to be a game where it's like, okay, but something else is coming out later. I don't know that it's going to be a big game. Maybe it'll form like a competitive circuit, like Splatoon did.
They're talking about they will.
Okay. So maybe I will eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, Netflix pick. We'll save all of this stuff for post show.
Yeah.
Good with you? Okay. My Netflix pick is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
The Jim Carrey
version. You know what? As much hate as it gets, I kind of like it.
Yep.
I like Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. I was watching Ace Ventura the other day, and it's like, I miss Jim Carrey's acting.
Yeah, it works. It works. What was yours?
Or either the new season of Orange is the New Black.
Season 5, correct?
Yep.
Or is that House of Cards I'm thinking of?
I think it's both.
Okay.
Or Young Frankenstein.
Can't go wrong with Mel Brooks.
Yeah, no. Orange is the New Black is really good.
Is it?
I like it.
Good.
It has Kate Mulgrew?
That's Donna from...
No. Kate Mulgrew was Janeway on Voyager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot that.
Right?
Right. Can't believe I did. Forgot. Okay. This is going to wrap up our actual show.
Yep.
If I can find my mouse. There it is. Okay, so you can find us. gamingandchillpodcast.squarespace.com.
Yep.
Hit us up there. We got all of our stuff there. More stuff is coming for the convention.
Yep.
Going to be setting that up later. No.
Hey, Grammarly's active.
I know. I activated Grammarly because I've been writing a bunch of... Thanks for closing that, Grammarly. I really, really appreciate that. Just trying not to do this stuff from memory. Okay, you can find us on Twitter at gaming_in_chill. Hit us up. We would love to answer questions, chat, everything like that.
Yep.
Instagram Gaming and Chill Podcast. A bunch of new photos are going to be coming up soon, right?
Yes.
With your new camera.
Yes,
They're going to be nice pictures.
Yep.
In Facebook, if you're watching us live now, congratulations. But for those of us who is listening to the audio podcast or the YouTube release, it is www.facebook.com/gaming and chill.
Yep.
And we have a Reddit. It's Reddit r/gaming
and chill.
You can also buy a t-shirt. We've got a bunch of new shirts. It's cafepress.com/gaming and chill. We got a bunch of new t-shirts. We've got the Doug logo, which I designed, but you originally concepted, and
Yep.
I'd done 3D rendering of it. And then we've got our "and" shirt, which is, it says Gaming and Chill, or Gaming and Chill, Doug and Derrick. You know, like the what is the other shirts?
NWA t-shirt.
NWA shirt. That was what it was.
Yep.
And then we got our official logo, and we still got our Chill shirt.
Nice.
It's all organized by logo and everything, so you can go right into what you're looking for.
If you buy a shirt, take a picture of you with your shirt.
Yeah, please do.
You know?
Please do. Anything else?
No, not really.
Any words of wisdom to wrap us up?
Can you go ahead and send me a picture of that?
Oh, okay.
Tell you what. Buy an infant size. Do we have baby clothes?
Yes.
Get a super small one and put it on your cat, and actively send me a picture of that. Like a cat wearing a T-shirt that just says "Gaming and Chill." That'd be the greatest thing ever.
That million likes. My words of wisdom to wrap us up is communication is the C word you shouldn't say at work.